What's the word, Josh? Our boy DLace.
Your boy
What's the
SPK.
word? Solo.
Hey man, we back with another gas talk, man. We back. Y'all like the first one, you know what I'm saying? Now, like we said the first time, it's something we gonna keep doing. You know, we got some good reviews from a lot of people. We even got some comments on the comment section. People was really into the video, stuff like that. So we coming back with another one, man. We got 3 topics for y'all again, man. Before we start the podcast, anybody got something to say? Y'all got Jordyn, you got your words of encouragement today, bro?
I don't got nothing to say today.
You on some other shit today.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Living in my head.
Why is this nigga not on the screen, bro?
Bro, you never on the screen, bro. Y'all gotta
I'm trying to do my homework,
bro.
I'm trying to do my homework, bro.
Put your prop your camera up, bro.
Nah, bro.
They want to see you, bro. We not on.
I don't want them to see me, bro. I don't got no haircut, bro.
You got a hoodie on.
Oh, bro.
And a building, bro.
You guys look like Keezo Brown, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, bro,
Stop.
he do look like Keezo, no,
I don't look shit like that nigga. No offense to that nigga, but I don't look shit like him.
But nah, man. First, we gonna talk about which one y'all want to talk about first. Y'all want to talk about one of y'all topics first?
I'll talk about the interracial one first.
I want to talk about my shit. All right, man. The first topic is we seeing a lot of this stuff on the internet, bro, and I feel like it's a thing. Like, first of all, the topic is interracial relationships, right? And I be seeing this on the internet a lot, bro. It seems like people got a problem, especially people in a specific community. And I'm gonna say it's the Black community, bro. We got a problem with interracial relationships. You feel me? So I want to know what y'all think, man. Like, is there a problem with interracial relationships? Like, y'all?
Okay, I'm gonna say with my spill. Hold on.
He said I'm gonna say my spill. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's nothing wrong with it. To be honest, I feel like you should be able to date any race if you want. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like, love is about if you love them and they meet your qualities that you want and a partner.
I'll stop you right there though, because we done had in our group chat. And there's more people in our group chat that don't think it's us. It could be us, but don't think it's just us. You feel me? But Jordyn, certain people in our group chat to be talking about, and it's all Black people in the group chat, y'all. And they talking about they want a white girl. You feel me? They trying to get a white girl. They want to go for a white girl. And you be acting like it's a problem with that, bro.
Okay, you be saying
no. Start calling you out of bullshit.
Okay, you do be saying no.
There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I don't think
bro.
I'm gonna say I ain't gonna lie. It's nothing wrong with dating that. Me personally, I just prefer a Black woman. That's just me personally. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I just think you got to find the ones that's like, because I feel like people, because it's not even just our race that do that. Other races do that. Other races will want, like, their parents, like certain parents want them to date in their race, So I don't think it's just a Black person thing, I think other races do the same thing. I just think, they don't get shown. Like, how like the Black on Black. Now, this is a whole different subject, but the Black on Black crime, like they act like it ain't such thing called white on white crime or Asian on Asian crime. That's the same thing. Like, that happens in other races.
It happens less though. It's not.
Yeah, but it's like we don't know. I just think, like, we're Black people are what we do. Like African Americans. I'm gonna start saying that word. I'm gonna use the proper terminology. African Americans. African Americans. We, when we do something, it just hits different. Like, the media hits different. Like, I feel like it's the same in other races too. Like, me personally, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's like I have homies that have dated white girls or talked to white girls, or I don't judge them. I mean, I've dated a Mexican girl when I was younger. So I can't. That would be a hypocrite to me say I wouldn't allow that. You feel me? Because I have dated a Mexican girl. You feel me?
Exactly. Me too. Like, you feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna sit up here and like. I'm not gonna sit up here and front my stuff either. But like, I would prefer to marry a Black woman though. That's just me personally.
What you got?
But everybody can have their beliefs and wants though. I don't think it's not wrong either way.
Okay. Because I know my opinion. I'm gonna say my opinion for last because I got a lot I want to say about this.
I ain't gonna lie, man. All right, but like you like what you like, man. You like what you like. You like what you like. Just
don't say
the
that because
time.
that's about something else.
Hey, look.
Right.
Just the time period we in right now. The fact that
You can say wow.
race we get looked at in a certain way. So we need to bring back the black family. So I can see why people say certain things when they see like interracial couples. Because like right now, I ain't gonna lie, we do need to bring back the black family. Because all the other
A
races,
lot of black
they
families though. Where do you
time
see all
out.
these mixed families? That's why I'm
Time
confused.
out.
Where am I? Where
But
I'm
the other races, but we not
wait,
moving like the
wait.
other races. We not
Yeah,
moving like the
yeah.
other
I ain't gonna lie.
races. The other races moving in a certain way that we
why are you
can't.
trying
We
to be
not
like the other
moving.
races? Be yourself. What do you like?
No, he's
Sure,
not
we
saying
are
that.
trying to be. I'm not saying be like the other race. I'm saying that we are in a certain position. Like we get treated like the minority, even though it's majority black people is really the majority, but we get treated like the minority because of income. And that's solely because of like single parent households, a lot of shit like that.
But look.
You don't
Like,
see other like white community. You don't see other races
but I ain't
like
gonna lie to you,
poverty
bro.
like we have poverty in
Hey,
America.
hey,
What are we
you
talking?
just.
And,
We're talking
and,
about interracial relationships.
I'm
This is my
saying,
problem. Y'all
I'm
bring other
saying.
stuff into it. What are we talking about? We're talking about
It
interracial
plays a factor.
Hey,
It's a relationship. Everything
right,
plays a factor in a relationship.
but
hey,
a
hold on,
So what
hold
I'm
on,
relationship
hold on,
saying
hold
is
on.
is,
off.
I'm
It's
saying
built off love and who
it's nothing.
you want to
It's
be with,
nothing. It's
not
nothing
off
wrong.
poverty
Exactly.
and history.
Hey,
Exactly. It's not. I'm talking about right now. We need to bring back the black family. I ain't gonna lie. So I can
I ain't
see
gonna lie
why
to you,
people
bro.
say certain shit toward the interracial shit because they see other races how they could just be smooth with their shit. Cause like it's not a problem with the other races because they smooth with their shit. They got their families. They run. They know
But
their
I ain't
family
gonna lie,
tree.
you can't.
They know
I
their
ain't gonna
great
lie,
grandma.
bro.
All that shit. Like, come on, we don't
One
know.
thing we have to
We can't
start
tell us our
saying.
great grandma, bro.
Hey,
Like,
we
shit
gotta
like
stop.
that is the problem.
Hey, so to what you just said, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
My boy Melo, you seen him yesterday, right?
We can't necessarily say other races don't do that because I ain't gonna lie, other races do go through the same stuff as black people too. Like it
No, I'm
just don't.
talking
It's just
about
not. It's just different
how
because
often.
look. I'm gonna break it down to you like this. I'm gonna break it down to you like this. What you said then wrong, but the part about you saying like other races they seem together and stuff. Other races have baby mamas and baby daddies too. It's
Yeah,
just different because our culture, like the way our
exactly. That's what
culture
I'm
is set
saying.
up, the culture set up is just different. So it
And
gets
that's what I'm
publicized
saying.
more. That's the only difference. It happens in every other race.
And
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like you can look, you got like
but it's like
we
we get
had
that's how people make their bread though. Like people like not
Yeah,
even disrespecting nobody or none, but like that's how people make their bread. The baby mamas with the rappers. That's how some people come up. That's how they get their bread. And it might sound messed up, but that's how some people eat. So it's
y'all,
like you can't,
y'all
you
losing me.
know.
Losing me.
and then
Where we getting at, bro? Y'all getting real deep. Where we getting
bro, we talk about the relationship, bro. We talk about the
that
relationship
deep?
aspect.
I'm
And
talking about
yes,
that deep.
it is that deep because now you bringing in you bringing in two cultures. Now the kid finna learn two cultures, and the kid finna figure out which culture
But
they fuck with
I
more.
but I ain't
And
gonna lie,
there's
that could
nothing
be a
wrong with that.
benefit
But
though, because
that's what
they
I'm about
learn
to say.
they
It's nothing wrong with that.
because they can come from
But
two backgrounds, so they can learn
as
more.
as
Y'all done talking? Y'all asses went mute.
Oh, that was him. His stuff froze, huh? Hey, you funny, but nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's an issue. I just feel like it depends on what you like. Like I don't know.
I think
I really don't see no issue with nobody liking what they like. You
I
know,
think
you gotta feel comfortable in your skin.
I think people be thinking too deep into that shit, man.
His ass on the bitch.
It's like
But I understand why people want it though. Oh, there you go. We ain't had nothing you said.
bro, all that bullshit you was talking, your shit, bro.
talking about bullshit, it was no bullshit, no cap,
Talking that bullshit, bro.
it was no bullshit. And plus, I mean, there's nothing wrong with dating outside your race. You like who you like, but as a family perspective,
I gotta see who though.
the whole. We need to get our shit right before we start including other motherfuckers in our shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You know for real.
What you talking about?
We just talking about relationships though. You
And
talking
our
about
coach,
some whole
that's what
economics.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the family, nigga. I'm talking about the black family. We talking about interracial relationships.
But you can't say that, bro, because other races go through the same stuff as us.
They
but
go
it
through
just
the same stuff, but we go through it. We go through certain stuff in a different way. Like I'm not saying other
bro,
coaches
only
don't go
because
through
we
shit.
get
They
paid.
go through their
People get
own
paid
shit.
for it,
They
bro.
can
We
go
just
through.
publicize
They go through
more.
their.
That's the only thing.
They go
They
through
just
their
use
own
it as
shit.
entertainment, bro.
They
That's the
literally
only
go through it.
difference.
But I be dishing it.
Oh, bro. It's in the numbers. First of all, they literally talk about this shit. Like this is what they talk about when
We're
they pass
talking about
bills.
relationships. You're talking
It's
about
for
numbers.
We're
talking about love, bro. You're talking
Bro,
about numbers.
I'm talking about relationships. I just said that, bro. I said you
all
can
this
like
other
who you
shit
like,
with
but I'm saying
You bringing up numbers with love, bro. That doesn't work.
So we not talking about. So is that not what we talking about? The coach. So when you have a relationship with somebody, you don't bring your culture to that person. Is that not what we talking
bring
about?
your life to that person.
If y'all the same culture, why would y'all
Exactly.
bring the same
Exactly.
culture if y'all the same culture?
Race, bro.
Bro, I just see it.
They gonna
I
get
feel like
to get on your ass. I ain't gonna lie. But no, I know people is though. They gonna fuck with what they saying, bro. They gonna actually agree with that shit, and that's what's gonna blow me. Cause that shit
Because it makes sense, bro. Y'all tweaking. Y'all tweaking like for real.
no, it ain't who tweaking. All we saying is like we not a. I said it's nothing wrong with it. I just think like you can't say what you're saying like, oh, we're the only race that doesn't. It just gets publicized more because they just use it for entertainment. It's the only thing. That's the only thing. Reason why,
first of all,
bro. So you don't think you don't think other races go through baby mama or parents separating?
Of course, you're taking
everywhere,
bro. You're taking a minority. You're taking a minority versus the majority. You're trying to pick out a specific situation versus when I'm generalizing. So we're talking about in general aspects. You're talking about a certain specific.
So okay. So, but no, you can't even say that either, bro. Because some black people, some families have two parents households, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter.
Fab Chicago.
DLace, don't you come from a two-parent household? Yes.
Yeah. Of course, not every black person comes from a single parent household.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying too.
Like what the fuck? Like what are you talking about? Like what are you talking about?
His ass got a mama, a daddy, a sister, nigga, a dog. Fuck you talking about? A baby upstairs, downstairs. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga got grass, a fence.
Green grass.
Bro.
Bro, what?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm trying to figure out, like, what are y'all talking about?
I'm confused on how we get into all this off some interracial.
Y'all just saying shit.
Niggas only make niggas making it a topic, bro.
Bro,
but I know I see.
Bro, this is on topic because you're bringing your life, so you have to bring this up. You can't talk about relationship.
I get what you
life, bro.
Get what you're trying to do.
Two different aspects of life. Two different aspects of life. That's what I'm saying. It's two different aspects of life. Bring your life to somebody when you're in a relationship, right?
I get that, but what's wrong with that? Like, how's that a problem?
I didn't say nothing's wrong with that.
What if
I'm saying I can see. I can see why people have. I can see why people have a problem with the interracial. Why they say shit because we don't have our own shit. We can't make our relationship work, but then you try to go make a relationship with the other race work, even though it shouldn't be about separation. But I understand what the fuck they saying.
Nigga, so because other people can't make their shit work, I'm supposed to fuck with somebody else that I probably don't even fuck with for real, but because they black.
Who say you don't fuck with it? First of all, there's a lot of people.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying
there's a lot of people in this world.
Can I talk? You just said all that bullshit. Can I talk? You literally saying basically that because say right. You basically saying that because I guess generally we can't have our shit together when we together as far as black people because of the general idea that everybody got. I'm supposed to say, all right, let me go make sure I find me somebody who's my exact race and not go with the person that I love or that I want to be with.
No, you should be who you should be with.
So how is
But
that a problem?
but I can see what motherfuckers are saying though when they have a problem with that shit. Like, yeah, it is kind of a problem when they say that shit. Like,
You just
how
didn't
can
you said it wasn't a problem, but now you said it's a problem.
I said
Now it's a
I
problem.
said I could see how when motherfuckers have I can see how motherfuckers have a problem with that shit.
Where's the
The
problem?
reason I just stated.
Right, but the reason you just stated, I'm finding the issue. I'm trying to figure out the problem. It don't make sense to me. What is it? How is it a problem?
How
What
don't it make sense?
in my life and
How
who
does
I want
it
to fuck
make
with?
sense?
What it got to do with who I want to fuck with? I just
Whoever you want to fuck with. I just like purebred. Me personally, I like purebred. That's all I gotta say. I like purebred, me personally. Ain't
Jalen.
nothing wrong with.
What you mean, like pure?
Hey, shit.
Because you don't front your shit out here, bro.
I smacked some shit outside the race, yeah. Yeah, that's different. That's different. That's different. We talk about relationship. Now you talking about smacking shit.
What'd be
It is what it is.
What'd be difficult? Because what if
It's just for me personally.
white, bro.
Me personally, yeah, I know it don't just mean white. White is just the example of a race. But just me personally, I don't know. I'm just cool on all the other culture shit. Unless I really fuck with that person. I'm cool on all the other culture shit. That's all I'm gonna say. But like, unless I really fuck with that person, because like, bro, if you really finna be with this person, like really fuck with this person, you're gonna have to adapt to their culture one way or another,
Yeah.
regardless of the fact. So
Now there's something wrong with
and
adapting.
then on top of that, no, there's nothing wrong. I said, me personally, I'm cool on the other culture shit.
All right, man. That was just a stupid. Nah, man.
What was the next one? What was y'all say, bro? Y'all let us know in the
Well,
comments.
you didn't say your shit.
I just said it. They know I don't think that shit, boy. I don't think it's a problem with that shit at all. If you love somebody, you love somebody, and if you love them, you're gonna have to adapt to their culture. Like, it's just simple. You don't gotta lose your culture to adapt. You just gotta understand what they got going on and just shit. At the end of the day, it's y'all relationship. Like,
one coach is gonna take over regardless.
how?
You see the shit nowadays, bro. I ain't like you definitely see the shit nowadays. Sometimes the white girl be influenced by the black dude. Sometimes
Right? How one coach is
not
gonna
even the white. I'm gonna start using
that's
white.
if
I
your
feel like
ass.
we
That's
using,
if your
I
ass.
feel like I feel like we using white too much. I'm gonna start using white people. Mexican, Latinas. Sometimes Latinas take over that culture a lot.
It's making sense now.
You said what?
He said making sense.
Nigga, how is it not making sense? So white
said
girls
it's
be
It's
acting.
making sense. They
acting
said it's making sense.
oh, put his ass in the camera too. Fuck this shit.
I was
Back to
shit. My shit blurry. I don't know how to take it off, so my shit blurry. That's why I told him when we first started.
You gotta do
I was
that.
gonna say shit, but
Yeah, like one side is gonna take over more than the other side. It's just natural. It naturally
are you
happens.
saying it like? Are you saying it in the case like you gonna be around them more or something?
Yeah, like one person's gonna be closer to one side of the family more, so they're gonna naturally just take on that culture more because they're around that family more.
But I feel like me, right? And what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You talking about the person in a relationship, or you talking about like their family in
Yeah,
general?
like I ain't gonna lie. I know some of my homies say they been white girls and they had like experience in that like you probably would never have with a black girl. Like real, not all black. I'm just saying generally speaking.
No, that's
Like
true.
you probably never have a white like black girl. You know, like
That's
niggas
true.
go
That's
like
obvious
canoeing and shit like that. Like going to that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying.
What's
One
wrong
side
with
gonna take
different?
over.
Opposite of
One
different.
side,
Eh?
one coach is gonna take over regardless.
How they gonna take over? He said he had different experience. That's not a takeover. You're gonna have to experience something in a culture or something different.
You
Because
gonna
you're
you
not
gonna
white, you're
adapt
Asian,
to
you're
their
not.
shit. There's nothing wrong with that shit. It's just to each his own. It's, if you gonna adapt to it, it's just to each his own. Like I
You already
said,
said you can
I'm
see how
cool on
some
other
is wrong
culture
with
shit.
that. So which one is it? Is it to each his own or
Yes,
with that?
yes. Speaking from a black person perspective, I can see how they say it's a problem. Yes.
But
Because we
what
don't have our
is
shit together. If our
legitimate?
shit was
I don't
together,
see a
if our
legitimate.
shit was if our
You still got me
if our
lost.
shit was together, and then the general idea, if
What do
our
you
shit was
say? Get
together,
more specific. Our shit together.
general idea,
As in what though? Like explain it.
black families, like full black families, 2-parent households, a lot of that shit. Matter of fact, one of our questions is because a lot of people that we know don't have 2 parents. And that's mostly 2 black parents. They have 2 black parents. You see that shit for interracial couples
I ain't
or
gonna
like
lie.
other racial couples.
Most of my
They
homies.
have that problem. They have obviously they have problems.
Married
God,
too.
they have
Black.
step parents is a broken up home and they found somebody new.
There's some, but I'm thinking like in my life, I know a lot of people, black
I
families.
know a lot. Either they got step parents or one parent and like step parents.
This nigga funny as hell. I feel you.
Who? Wait, you
Wait, you break.
then let's go for the other niggas then.
You said who?
UEP and J. UEP and J got 2 parents that's been together. Right?
Jordan, is your people together?
I won't answer that question on.
Anthony, Sarah, I don't know about Sarah.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I know.
I said J.
Yeah, we said him. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to name everybody on here, but I think I know more
Yeah.
like that than separated. But we can get into the next question then, since you brought that up. I think the next question was something about which I don't like this question because I feel like this is obvious, yes. But it's a what was it? It was
It was Jordan shit.
He said, what'd you say, Jordan?
I said, can you think a child can be successful? Do you think a child can be successful without a 2-parent household?
Yeah.
It depends on how he take that shit though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, but you can't.
We've been
Then
seeing
I ain't gonna lie,
it too much. We just seen it happen too much.
Yeah, like it puts you down there at an advantage automatically, just because of the situation, but it just depends on how you take it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Some people take like you said, some people take that shit and they be upset about it, and it take them a path. It take them down a whole nother path, and some people use that shit as motivation to get up out their situation. And some people, it don't really phase them for real, like because they still have their parents around. Because just because you have a single parent household, that don't mean you don't see your other parent. It just means they're not with you.
Bro.
But you can still be.
Fast.
I can see now. No, I'm saying yes, but there definitely is situations where people not successful and stuff, but yeah, you can be successful. Yeah.
and it also really relies on that parent though. If that single parent do what they're supposed to do, they doing what they supposed to do, and you take that shit the right way. I mean, shit, you can do whatever.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers also use that shit as motivation a lot too.
Yeah, man. That motivation, man.
People we listen to, my famous motherfuckers, a lot of them don't be having 2 parents.
Yeah, they don't, man.
But they get about the situation.
Because they have to.
But then I say that shit, that's gonna go towards what he was saying about the last question. Somebody, you see?
I mean,
do they got 2 parents?
It's facts.
All of them.
It's facts though. All I'm saying is facts.
Okay, what if I say somebody like Drake? He in an interracial relationship.
His number is not it.
What if I say Drake? His family is interracial and they not together. It's interracial relationships that work too.
This nigga's acting.
Yeah.
Certain one, sure.
What the fuck they got to do with
certain one, sure.
Yeah, funny boy.
Certain one, sure.
Jordan, you not gonna say no? This is your question.
I said, I think Like y'all said some good points. I think it just depends on the person. Like some people, they might need the extra support. They might need, whether if it's the not having a father or the mom around. Some people might need it. Some people flourish. It just depends on you. Like that doesn't define you. But people like it's just the people that like been successful. I know that deep in their head they probably think like, what if stuff was different. But it just depends on the person. Like y'all said, like that stuff doesn't define it. Like what we see now, like a lot of people have broken a lot of boundaries and become successful and broke the trend. So they're setting the trend high for the next people involved, and you know I think that's very important.
You said what?
I think that's very important.
So I got nothing to say about that then, because I was saying this before we
But
got on. That this is
but all right, I'm gonna flip it then. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna add more to it. Like, so do you think having like say you in a single parent situation?
That was the
Say you in a
Wi-Fi.
single parent situation. Do you say it's more?
Wait, you asking me? You're asking me if I was the parent?
No, wait, I'm not done. If you was in a single, like if you was a kid, do you think it's more beneficial to have the mother or the father as the parent?
If I was in that situation,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
And
lie.
we understand both play important roles in parenting, but I'm just saying,
I ain't
like,
gonna
you have
lie.
one parent.
I feel like you can't really pick. I can't really answer that question because I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't really answer that.
What was your
Since
question?
he asked me which one would I want if I was the single parent.
Which
Since
one do you feel? Which one do you feel will help your development the most? Your mother
I mean,
or your
I'll
father?
probably say my mom because I've been around my mama more than my dad. So, but then I can't say that either because a person might. It's a lot of people forget like it do be single dads out here. Like a lot of people don't be forgetting it's single dads and single dad, and it's been like them kids miss their mom. They always gonna think about their mom or their dad, vice versa. But the dad might be a person that comes through and can be their mom too, even though it's not very common, but it can be done. Like I don't know. Personally, I can't really answer that question, but since I'm closer to my mama a little bit more and I be around my mama, I'll probably say my mama. But then it's like somebody you answer might be different because it's like they probably might be around their dad. Like it just depends on the person. Some people have closer relationship to their dads than their mama, or vice versa, or some at all. So you can't, you know, everybody's different. So, but for me personally, I'll probably say my mom because I'm closer with my mom, and I be around my mom a little bit more.
The question is, who you closer to?
No, he asked like if I was a single child. No, if I was a child and I had to pick one single parent that was critical to my development, which one I'm picking? I'd probably say my mom because I'm close to my mom. But I'm saying like it'd be different for other people. They might say they dad, but then I don't know because I'll say that you can say your mama, and then you could still learn how to be a man low key without your dad either in certain cases because when you in certain cases, not in all cases, but certain cases, you can you will be the man of the household if you just live with your mama. So you already the man. Like when people don't understand, like I live with mostly women all my life. So I was already the man. I was already doing certain stuff because I'm the only man. I'm the only boy. So I'm already
Or you low
that
key?
put me in a huh?
No, I'm just playing with you.
Like you already in that role. Like you feel me? Like so it was already a lot expected of me because I'm a guy and I'm the only guy. So like you feel me? If something go down, I gotta protect them. You feel me? And I'm only what 10, 11, 12, 13, you know. So so in certain cases it might actually make kids grow up a little bit faster than in some cases if they don't have no parents and especially if they got siblings. So they already feel like a parent, especially if they don't got no siblings. You gotta take care of your younger siblings. That's a lot, especially at a young age. People don't be understanding. Like it's just different for everybody. But since I'm the only child, like on my mama's side, it's a little different. But I'll probably say my mama. But
I don't know if I could choose one for real.
because it's like, because in reality, it's all, and like what you just said, like I was going to lean to his answer, like I can't really pick one either, because it's like, in reality, if you pick one, you won't always need missing the other aspects. Like that's the point. Women and women and men are supposed to balance each other out. So you might get your mom's love and kindness, but you still missing your daddy, like teaching you how to be a man. Like you still gonna miss them elements regardless. And that sometimes that can mess up certain things because that put people to learn stuff at an older age, or even sometimes at a younger age. So like, and then that might affect relationships because a person you might be with might want you to understand or know something, but it's like you don't know it because you ain't never been taught that. So you unlearning healthy, unhealthy stuff. So it's like
I see what you're getting at. Yeah, I see.
Cause it's like, cause it's like it all goes hand in hand. Really,
they
like,
definitely go
how
hand in hand.
like people don't
I don't
understand
know
how
if I
you
could choose.
raised, like a lot of that stuff, how you raised, all that stuff go to hand in hand. Like obviously, like I wouldn't say like, I was raised good, but you can get raised good and still do your own dirt. Not saying I'm out here doing crazy stuff, but everybody go through the growing pains, getting in trouble, little stuff. Nothing crazy. But yeah, like that's just how I see it. Like it just depends. But it also, just depends on what type of parents you have too, because we are, like they said, we the reflection of our parents. Like a lot of the stuff how we act comes from our parents, low key. And the older I get, I see that. Like I'm quiet. I get that from my dad and my mama. They real quiet. They don't like to speak on certain stuff. I get that from them. That's why when you like, I'm gonna say some real stuff. When you have kids, that's why you gotta watch how you what you say and what you do around them, because they gonna take into that. That's why it's important. Like, you gotta set the example for your kids. And I can't really say that because I don't got no kids, so I can't tell nobody how to raise their kids. But I'm just saying,
based off your parents and shit though.
like, it's some stuff that like I can definitely see, like, dang, I got this from my mama. I got this from my dad. Like, I act the way I act. Some stuff is just generally from me, like, or trauma that I experienced. Like, so,
Nah, I think
it's just like,
camera.
huh?
About Jalen just turned his camera off.
HBK.
Laugh.
So yeah, that's what you think, Beefy. What's your answer?
This shit froze. I got 2 minutes.
But yeah, man, what's your answer?
I would say
Slow as
shit.
hell. Damn.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I probably could choose, but just thinking like logically speaking, I would just say my dad, just because I'm a boy and he teach you how to be like a man. Like you get that man development. Yeah, you probably gonna miss out on something like the love and care that your mother gives, but it's like I really deal with that shit on my own anyway. Like my emotions. So it's like I ain't gonna lie, like I deal with my emotions shit on my own anyway. But that's just like from a logical standpoint. Like realistically, I couldn't choose between my mom and my pops. But it's just like
Yeah, like I just feel like
from
whatever.
a logical
It just
I ain't gonna lie, we
standpoint.
got the exact same answer.
Yeah,
it's just like whatever God gives you is like if He give you your dad, then you just gotta roll with it. Like it's whatever He gives you, really. And it sound like not trying to sound like funny,
Like,
but
regardless,
that's just
not regardless, but like I feel like I'm gonna still handle my shit the same way. Because even with them,
Yeah, bro.
I already don't say it.
Bro,
Just be me.
I just be like, oh, that's how I be like.
Yeah, like that's how I see it too. Cause it's like,
But
you know,
some people really
you
have
still
like
gonna
relationships like damn near like I don't want to say friends 'cause I don't want to disrespect
Then it's like I
they
don't have no
relationship.
sibling either.
Like,
That I'm finna
they
go.
have like closer relationships with their parents. Like I wasn't never really like that kid. Like
Bro, like I did, but like
yeah, I
that.
was cool, but like yeah,
Like when I first was
nah,
going
like
to school,
I
it
ain't
was hard
telling my
for me to, like
mama.
it was
Hey,
hard for me to like text them and shit. Like when I first went out to school, they'd be like, "Damn, just checking in." I'm like,
they do that shit to me now. Sure, I be like, damn, I be forgetting. I just be out here living. I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
that's what I'm saying. Real rap.
This is how I am. I don't know.
Bro.
But some people they had to call their parents every day. They go home every weekend and shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
freshman
like
year,
I don't
sure.
know. That's what I'm saying.
I
Like I
couldn't
can't.
believe
I'm not
niggas
bad
was
at home, but
going
like,
on every weekend.
Never comes.
Bro.
Yeah, like everybody different. Like that's what I said.
Bro,
Like
I ain't gonna lie, what I said. I was gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
just when it comes Kyle ain't finna say nothing.
Nah, but
Just looking, I know
but
y'all.
but what say though is like I would miss like my mama like how she be like,
We still
you
talking.
know,
Oh,
hell yeah.
can we please go to the last thing, bro? We already talking about this shit too long.
Well, shit, niggas talk about we was talking shit.
Still talking about this shit.
All right. What was the next question?
It was your question, bro.
Oh yeah, all right. What was
Camera
it?
keep. What a
What's that shit?
this nigga when he
Oh, okay.
bro.
Would you prefer would you prefer a girl with like with a BBW or a plastic surgery
Bro,
or
stop
all
saying that,
natural?
bro. Stop saying that.
I'm in BBLs, right?
He's laughing like that.
Bro, it's not a BBW, bro. It's a BBL,
hell, bro.
bro.
What the fuck are you talking about BBW?
Them two different things.
Niggas know what I mean, bro. A BBL.
Hey, it's funny because DLace catch everything.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. I just wanted him to say that shit. He was saying that shit earlier. Come on, bro, stop saying that. I was trying earlier. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you earlier. It's not a BBW. This moment, right? And it's
I'm in a
like you take it out. But you
BBL.
said that shit. I tried to help you before.
I'm in a BBL, whatever.
That's what he was thinking that shit in his head. That's what he want.
So stupid ass. All right, answer the question then, though.
You asked the question, answer it.
I asked how about answer my own question first. Y'all gotta answer the question.
I remember Jordan said he was gonna say something.
All right, it was Jordan.
You said I don't have nothing to say right now. Just answer it's your question.
Oh, bro.
Why would I answer my own question first?
You can't have y'all want to answer the
But
question.
that don't make no sense.
I already had natural, bro.
Natural.
Ain't nothing wrong with the other shit though.
Explain why though. Explain why.
Because it's natural. It just make it 10 times better.
Well, what's the difference? You know, girls gonna say,
What
"What's
you
the
say earlier?
difference?" Girls.
What you say earlier?
Girls gonna say, "What's the difference?" Though you already know they said, "What's the difference?" It's still my body. Still my body fat.
Yeah, but it's not. It's GMO. And not even saying it in a bad way, but like it's just different. It's because it wasn't like that. You didn't have to make no changes to it. You have to go do that. You have to go do that.
What happened to change is good? I thought change
You're
was
gonna
good.
be like, then what if I go work out? Is that the same? Oh no. Now I'm finna get out your ass. Definitely.
mean, they try to act like it is the same. You know, girls, hey, not even girls. Boys too, they be getting BBLs now. Boys,
What you got to
What the
say, bro?
but they was just talking about this 50 Cent. He got he got a BBL.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh, you talking?
Oh, bro.
this nigga talking about BBL, bro. I don't even want to go down that path, bro. I don't even think them not even called BB. They be trying to talk about niggas. I'm not even BBLs for real, bro. Niggas be tweaking.
Jordan, what's your answer, bro? Which one would you rather have, bro?
Natural.
I ain't gonna lie. The only
Natural.
one who did have a BBL was Kevin. I ain't gonna lie. The way he said he took that from, you damn near can't say that's not a BBL. It's a
50, I think that's what 50 Cent got. So they was just talking about that shit.
I don't think he got
I'd rather have. I'd rather have a BB. I'd rather have a natural.
him as muscle.
All that
See,
BBL stuff
That's
is
damn near
overrated.
BBL. You can't really say shit about
bro, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Girls
that's-
gonna say y'all not gonna know.
what.
Bro,
First of all,
Why are we
girls gonna
talking
say you're
about
not
this
gonna.
shit, bro? I answered the question. I said natural. 50 Cent got me to no. Bro. You said natural. I said natural. I answered the question. I gave you a reasoning. Both of y'all niggas
You
the question. You trying to instigate? Answer the question.
You ain't give a dumb reason. You
Answer the
just
question.
say
You enjoy trying to duck the question. Y'all not slick. This
Jordan
nigga
ducking.
nothing to say right now. What?
I said natural. I already don't. All that BBL stuff. I don't be caring about all that.
Yeah, I would say natural too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like all that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna know. I'm letting y'all know this now. For all you female thinking niggas not gonna know, niggas gonna know. Niggas gonna know. That's all I'm gonna say. So you think you pulling that shit, niggas gonna know.
22 years. 2010 years. I probably know that answer.
But part two of the question: would you date somebody who has a BBL or wants a BBL or plastic surgery done?
Maybe a BBL for sure.
What?
Like you know it's BBL, but like you can't tell, but like you know, but like it's done right though. And it ain't like I said, ain't nothing wrong with BBL. I said BBL.
What about plastic surgery?
Ain't
What about
wrong
plastic
with it, but
surgery?
it's just like
Plastic surgery is when it get ridiculous because it start looking different.
Because I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie.
Quality,
yeah.
What if you,
quality
but
different.
what if you will though? Because typically when women get plastic surgery, they already be deep in their marriage. What if she just
No.
was it like your girl came to
I
you
feel like
like
we
y'all
had
was
to have them
married? She like,
conversations. Like you know how no, because look, that's when she BBL.
so I just get the BBL. Fuck
But like
it.
some shit is minor, like they be like,
That surgery's for the face though. It's
I'm
more
about
for
to say
like the face
some
and
shit be minor
wrinkles and
like a
shit.
nose and some shit. Sometimes you
So
can
you
make
sure?
a difference.
So your girl would be okay. Like you'll be okay with your girl getting a nose job.
When you say it like that, it's crazy. I said if she do the nose, you feel me?
It's a nose job.
Because it's not a bad difference most of the time. We got some bad examples.
I ain't gonna lie. All the examples I've seen that I've noticed it was a plastic surgery.
It's the face shit. It's the face shit.
Yeah, all the shit that I've
Face
seen,
literally, like,
I definitely noticed it like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool on it.
nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong. I'm just
I'm
cool
happy to be
on it.
Jordan today. It's nothing wrong with that. Not.
Jordan,
Like,
Jordan, what you think, bro? Would you
not
date
go for that. I don't think so.
would you date somebody with BBL or
I don't think.
yeah, BBL?
No.
I mean,
You would, bro. These niggas.
yeah, but it's like shit. I won't really like. I don't know. Like he said, like DLace said, if it's like if I could tell that shit like look real fucked up, then if I don't know, I don't be getting into all that shit, bro. Like, I don't be
You
getting
knew
into
the
all that.
question. You knew the question before we
Oh,
got it, bro.
bro.
I
Don't
Oh,
know,
bro,
but it's like,
he
bro,
said he
feel like
liked
this
this
just put on
question.
you, bro.
you're the one
He
asking
said
about
he liked this
BBLs. Like, come
question.
on.
He said,
Bro, he
I did
said he
not say
liked this
that.
question. I literally asked you.
No, I was talking about. No, you said the other question. You had two questions.
That was part. This was part of the first question.
Let me see.
She dropped it.
Let me go back and check.
So
I said, you said, hold on.
I'm trying to do that.
Oh, I was talking about the
It was
Oh,
the
yeah.
first question.
The first
Right.
one.
This is the
Oh.
question you say you like.
Answer, nigga.
Oh.
Right.
Shit. No, I
Have
answered.
it.
I answered. I said I would prefer natural.
But I'm saying, what if your girl had a BBW, would you be? I mean BBL.
Bro, stop, bro. You had to stop the episode right here.
Hey, if your girl had a BBL or had plastic surgery done, would you fuck with it? Would you fuck with it?
Yeah, it's not my body, so it's like she has to feel comfortable with her body. So if she comfortable with her body, then I'm comfortable with her body. Simple.
Oh yeah.
So
Look at you.
oh, bro, because you already know.
He slick, bro. He couldn't even hold that. Yeah, bro.
So your girl came to be like, been like, look, my I feel like my cheeks too fat. I'm gonna take the fat out of my cheeks. You'll be okay with that?
Yeah, he had to laugh.
Man,
Fat on his cheeks.
I have to if we want if locked in, then if she want to do that, then I'm gonna support it. Shit. Just like if I wanted to change something about my body.
Who's that?
But
In the comment section on the last one. If
yeah.
she gonna be on your ass again.
How?
You ain't see the comment that she put down.
I seen that shit, but bro, at the same time though, he asking some dumbass questions.
That was a girl. That was a girl, bro. Are you talking about
I
Jalen?
know. No, I'm talking about
you
Jalen.
like this question. What
But
the
you
fuck?
talking about fucking cheekbones, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why would she
Nigga,
get her cheekbones done?
I'm talking about
Like, be
nigga,
realistic.
that's
No,
plastic
bro.
surgery.
Hell no. First of all,
Plastic
we have
Nigga,
to be
interracial relationship.
the girl,
it's
be
plastic
realistic.
surgery.
Be
Talking about
realistic. We
interracial
wouldn't be getting
relationships, bro.
asked it. We wouldn't be getting asked this stuff right now. Like, come on, that's dumb. Talking about cheekbones.
Girls,
Like, come on now. Come on.
Nigga, I picked a random ass body part. All right, BBL.
Like, bro, that was dumb.
Because you know girls is talking about that right
But
now.
it just
So
depends.
don't
If
say
that's
they
my
not.
wife,
Just shut the
bro.
fuck
If
up.
that's my wife, yes, I'm gonna say whatever you want, babe. Because we locked in, we locked in. But damn, why would she get her cheekbones done? Be
Nigga, I
realistic,
picked a
folks.
random ass body part, nigga. I said
Like, be
BBL. What about
realistic, bro. That was
BBL?
not a realistic
Okay, what
ass
about
question.
BBL?
I just said if she had a BBL already, what do you want me to do? Like, she already has the BBL. I'm going to tell her to take it out. Like, bro.
Oh, I ain't never heard that nigga say.
I'm gonna lose my shit, bro.
That's the one time he ever got outside his voice. Whatever you want to do. That did not sound like that.
Damn.
That's
Like, because you trying to make me say something when it's not what I said. No.
I ain't making say shit.
Smoking G, you ain't always.
I'm just being realistic, bro. Like, I mean, it's not wrong with a BBL. It's just shit.
So what?
Already.
It's either like if she has the BBL, she just has the BBL. It's nothing I can do. Shit, what you want to do? Take the BBL out of her? Damn, like.
So basically, he's saying. Basically,
he just said yeah. So he just said all that to say yeah.
What? Say what?
You would date somebody with a BBL.
Yeah, what?
You would date somebody with a BBL.
I just said yeah.
Right.
That's what we're saying, Jordyn. Like, bro, calm down.
First of all, that's what you're saying. Second of all, if you got on AirPods, why you keep coming closer to the screen to hear?
Oh, bro.
Because these AirPods be tweaking.
Say what? With the AirPod in the camera. Like,
nah, because it be going in and out.
Oh, shit.
But nah, I don't know. But that cheekbone question was stupid.
I agree.
Hey, you thinking about cheekbone? I said a random ass body part, nigga.
Why would you say cheekbone though?
Because that's plastic.
It's extreme.
Nigga,
that's why I said no. Because that's
plastic surgery. Plastic surgery, nigga. A lot of people get their face done. They trim their face.
Bro, do you not understand? You have to be realistic with yourself. You have to be realistic with yourself.
I'm talking about
to ask for plastic surgery. Motherfuckers will have money at this age, unless if you're like a superstar No girl finna get no plastic surgery unless she got
Okay, but
somebody else.
bitches get
Somebody that
BBL.
got BBLs,
Bitches get
bro.
BBLs though.
Oh.
Cause they're not paying for that.
They're still getting it.
I guess.
Bitches today, you know what I mean? You know, like girls today say they want a BBL. That's our age right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's a realistic question. You got like girls don't say that nowadays at our age, especially how nowadays it is.
Hey, whatever y'all just said, we're gonna have to take that out. She definitely watched this motherfucker. We're gonna have to take that out. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Cool.
It ain't I don't think we said that. Whatever y'all just talking about for like the last 45 seconds, that shit not going in there. I ain't gonna lie. For real.
Wow.
Because it just came, bro. It might have picked up. If it picked up certain words.
That's why I said, bro. You trying to
Oh,
bring up
niggas talking
talk
in
about
the
that?
background.
What you talking about.
Right, what you talking? Right, George is talking.
Jordan don't even know what's going on still.
Exactly.
He's still mad. He's talking about BBLs and shit.
What we talking about?
That was the last question.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
What you finna bleep out the video?
He just stopped talking about it because all these ways.
Just bleep. Just stop recording. Stop recording.
We done? We just done?
Yeah. I want to know
Well,
what
we
y'all
got
talking about.
Where we gotta end it, bro.
All right, we're gonna come out with another episode soon. TED Talk. And how about in the comments to our fans, give us three questions y'all want us to talk about. It's y'all turn.
Bro.
Interact with us.
Bro.
Jordan,
What's her name? What's her name? Kari. Kari, you say 3 questions. You gave a lot of good feedback in the video, so you give us 3 questions this time to talk about for the next talk.
Hey, tell them hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, Jordan.
Hit the like and subscribe.
Everything open over there.
Why you just saying like it, bro?
Bro, I just can't, bro.
All right.
But we're gonna have to talk about that one, bro. We gotta talk about that one. We can't
Bro, all right, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Hope y'all enjoy the video, man. That wraps up another guys talk, man. We gonna be coming back more frequently with these bitches. I ain't gonna lie. It just took a little time for this one. Yeah, schedule had a little problem. We
A
had
lot of
problem
editing, a lot of
scheduling.
fun, a lot of editing.
So yeah, man.
I'm here to watch this one back. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro. And yeah, put down y'all questions, man. If y'all got some topics, feel free to put it down in the comment section, man. We will be put in consideration for the next video.
Bro, share the video, man. Share the video too.
Bro, share it, get it out, man.
Seen the whole Chicago sharing mustard tool on this butt, bitch. I'm down. I ain't no motherfucking support like this.
Bro, we need to go ahead. No.
Seen that's how I saw it on Facebook.
Get us in there.
Every day I look like I'm finna react to this shit.
It ain't no Drake. It's a Drake.
Get us in there.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go roll up. Hey, how